One of the things that I think we're losing is teaching our children about our history here in America. One of the pieces that I remember just from Alabama history was about the Indian Wars, of course, of 1812, 1813, 14. We're here today at Fort Mims in Stockton, Alabama. And this is the Creek Indian War happened here in this place. And it was August 30th of 1813. The Red Stick Warriors attacked this fort, and they entered through an open gate and they fired into the fort, though they were not really gun supported because the Indians, of course, at that time may have been using some primitive methods, but they also may have been even still by the Europeans given some rifles and stuff. But anyway, the attack continued and went on for 5 hours and ended up with 500 attackers and defenders that they died here at this spot. 500 people. So this was one of the Creek Wars that we read about in history. So this is something that we don't really talk to our children about very much anymore. This is just part of the fort. Of course, there's a reenactment here every year. But right now, of course, there's not much going on, and it's raining. So I'm going to head on back in the car. But here's a monument. It says, in honor of the men and women and children that were massacred by the Creek Indians in brave defense of Fort Mims on August 30th, 1813. Again, just part of our American history, part of our Alabama history. May want to come and check this out sometimes. It's a beautiful ride out here. The Battle of Fort Mims. You can see they talk about it here. This was the home of Samuel Mims. That's why it's called Fort Mims. And they do have one of the historic buildings still here. And you can tell it's very old just by the way the logs are placed on that building. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, it's raining, so I'm going to get out of the rain. Just wanted to share something Southern with you. And of course, this is Southern history.